Okay. All right. Shabbat shalom. Uh, Better late than never. Okay. We got a little bit of a late start this evening, but we're going to keep it short and sweet, right? We've been dealing with all week different aspects of Gavora. Um, and, as we enter into the last phase, the seventh day of the week, we enter into the concept of Malkut. Malkut, which is dealing with um, the sovereignty, the the kingdom. Um, when we're thinking about it in terms of its relationship to the attribute, you're thinking of it really in the terms of mastery over it, ruling over the attribute, right? So in this case, we're dealing with Gavora, we're dealing with strength and might and power, and we talked about different aspects, getting into discipline and discretion and temperance. We talked about all of these things that go along with um, Gavora. But now, right on this day, on this seventh day of the week, we're dealing with ruling over that, sovereignty in that. Um, and, it's when you think about, the time that this is, it's Shabbat. Um, not to think about it like this, but I almost hate to say this, but if when you think about Shabbat and how we are with Shabbat, you have a reason. You have a reason for holiness at this holy set apart time, because it's a picture, of course, of the rest that we will enjoy, you know, with the Father, with when we're with Yeshua, when we forever reign with Him, when we're able to dwell in the presence of the Most High forever. Right. So on this day, above any other day, is going to be that time of mastery, ruling over these various attributes. We don't want it to be the only time, you know, uh, when you're actually, walking in the mastery of these things that are, that are having you to look and be as Yeshua is. But we do, I guess, to a certain degree, you do expect to be on a certain level on Shabbat. And of course, this Shabbat is not going to be any different, right? We want to be able to, remain in uh, the sacredness, the set apartness of the time, which is Shabbat. So you really should be, reigning and ruling over, experiencing the epitome of strength and force and might, as it relates to the Most High on this day, right? So, being that it is Shabbat, enjoy. this Shabbat that we are in, and enjoy um, the the uh, the way that it causes you to draw closer to your master, and how it causes you to really be in that mode, really, that quite frankly we should be on a daily basis, but on this day, um you know we're uh, uh more likely, I would say, to exhibit these various characteristics. So again, on this 14th day, on this end of the second week of the Omer count, um, on this day, you know, deal with the allowing the strength, the might, the force of the master to rule in you um, for the day. And again, it's a cheat. You know what I mean? It's Shabbat. So okay. So that being said, Shabbat Shalom, and we will get with you on tomorrow evening to deal with the beginning of our new attribute that we'll be building on for the week. Okay. Shabbat Shalom.